Well, I guess this is the first video for NWF Punk here, and this is a message to all current members of the National Wrestling Federation. I hope by this weekend, which will hold the phone, what time is it? Oh, what day is it? This weekend, today's the 6th, this weekend on the 9th through, or 10th, one of those 2 days, is when the new card's coming out. If I can get just 3 or 4 more new members, I mean, I've already got people who are taking, like Rock's taken, Punk, Hardy, Cesaro, Santino, Orton, Jericho, and I think that's all who's taken at this point in time. Could use some more members. I want at least, like I said, 3 or 4 more new members. Please, and everyone, for any updates, subscribe to NWF Punk at YouTube. I'm on YouTube, of course. Facebook, not really so much on Facebook, but Twitter, which will, it's at Duke Nukem 8101, which will soon be changed to at NWF Punk here in the near future. Other things, once this thing does kick off, I will be hosting tournaments and to see who will be the 2 guys that face off for the World Heavyweight, the Intercontinental, and the Hardcore title. Now, eventually, once we figure out the champions, I'm planning on doing let's say, a ranking system. It may not work. I haven't decided yet. I have to see how the first couple, at least till we get to our first pay-per-view, which will be the Royal Rumble. Those members that are not the World Heavyweight Champion, yada yada yada, you get a second chance that any member who are not the World Heavyweight Champion will be in the Royal Rumble match. I haven't decided how that one's going to go because I would have to record the match. What I would do is, in all fairness to everyone else, is on my Xbox just let the match go through on who all's in it. If it's a 10-man, if it's a 20-man. People in this league, particularly once I get some new members, I want to have the pay-per-view in 3 weeks. That way we can have an annual major pay-per-view, but it won't be WrestleMania. I'm actually mixing up WWE and TNA with pay-per-view names, and I might even come up with a few of my own, which I have not decided. Our main pay-per-view actually will be happening sometime in May, late May, early June, is when the big show will happen. I'm not mimicking the WWE at all with, WrestleMania. So, it's going to be my own creation. I only have one other member that's here to help me, and he's Jericho. He's the only other administrator. You have any questions and can't get a hold of me, contact him. I know apart from only me and him, there's only 3 other members at this point in time. Zane, Drew, and Ben. You 3. I want to get, like I've said, I need at least 3 to 4 more members. And this is an outreach to anyone who wants to join. There's a limit. There's only 2 particular people I don't want in this league. There's 2 guys that if they ever make contracts, so forth, so on, I don't know who they are. Also, another thing is I don't have a capture card, so it's going to be a little hard to show you this. But once you get on the league website, like it says, you go to the link to the thing will be at the page below, where it will have everything that's needed. If you give me just 3 seconds. It cost me money to change it. I shouldn't have made it the one that I did, but I did. When you get on the site, after you've done all that mumbo jumbo where you sign in and register. Want you to register, have your own account. Pretty easy when you first get on. Just hit register and go through all that shebang. Then once you've registered, I want you to, when you get on the main site, you'll find a place that says create a contract. Now, there's a spot that says new thread. Look for new thread. Click on that. Now at the top where it says subject, once you eventually get to it, you see what I'm talking about. Put in contract for whoever you want, and in the message below, there's another spot where you can put a message. I want you to put in gamertag, availability, and time zone. I need that information so when I make a roster page, I have that information to give to other members. That is all I require. Yes, my gamertag is, and if you guys need my gamertag, it's NWF Punk. Capitalized NWF and P. The rest is lowercase. I don't require people to change your gamer tags. I just have it that way so I'm easy to find. And yes, I'm CM Punk. Of course. I mean, who wouldn't be CM Punk? And I am Jeff Hardy. You can have two guys at this point in time. I'm actually might be dropping Jeff Hardy at this point in time. I have no idea what I'm going to do. So, other than that, there's not much else I can say. Because this is mainly another thing. I'm in an actual league now called SmackDown Official Online League, Soul. I'm Brock Lesnar in that league, and how they run it, it's fun, but it's not fun at the same time. I'm sort of getting to that point in time where it's just not fun. This league, there will be I don't want drama. Pardon me, I only had 3 hours of sleep. I don't want crap. If I get the he said, whatever that whole shebang is, I'm going to probably give you warnings. Actually, I'll give you 3 strikes. 3rd strike, I'm banning you from the site. It's nothing personal, it's just business. I don't want this thing to turn into a gigantic drama fest. Trying to think what else do I need to say. Eventually, right now, there will be no tag division or a Divas division. We don't need either one of them at this point in time. The 3 main titles will be, of course, the NWF. Holy shit. Ooh. Sorry. The main title will be the NWF Championship. I don't like how everyone uses the World Heavyweight Championship. No, it's going to be the NWF Championship. Then there's going to be the Intercontinental Championship. And instead of the Hardcore, I'm going with the X Division Championship, just to mix things up there. When it comes to Superstars, I know this is going to be a long video. This is my first video ever. Good thing I switched that from 15 minutes. I don't want to hold you guys much longer. But whoever want to join, please do. I also, for those who don't know me, that do join this league, I also do a lot of Minecraft and a lot of Call of Duty. If joining NWF doesn't make it strictly a wrestling league. There are other games involved where we can get together and play. Eventually, once I do I'm hoping to get an Elgato eventually. That's when I will do Let's Plays. That'll probably be months down the road, but crap. I gotta lose some weight. Trying to think what else. Now, when it comes to stats for guys, like there's certain guys like Sandow and Cesaro, they're an 84 in the game. I would change that to an 87 for both of them. And there's some guys I won't change. People like, there's a couple people. Yoshitatsu for one. You choose someone like that, then yeah, they're not going to change unless something relevant happens in real life, or there's just many factors in why I won't change them. The reason why I would say Cesaro and Sandow, terribly underpowered in the game. Some guys I think are overpowered. Then there's some guys that I think are like, why did they do this? Like The Miz, he'll stay at an 80. I think he's an 88. I'd put him at a 90. Let's put Ryback 90, hands down 90. Jack Swagger would go to from an 87 to an 89 because it looks like WWE is ready to push him big time. Ziggler would go to a 91. Christian, I'd put him in an 89. That's pretty fair for Christian because, I mean, he's amazing. It's Christian. Alberto Del Rio's an 89, and I'd probably put him at it. With the current push, how he's a face, 90. I know that's only 1 point, but there's nothing until he really brings in a new finisher. 90 will be good enough for him. And then there's some other guys. If anyone creates a Tyson Kidd would be an 87, hands down. Zack Ryder will stay in an 85. Wade Barrett would go to an 89. He's currently an 87, I want to say. Oh, and TNA guys, if you have a created TNA guy, just message me. I will decide what overalls will be, and I will also give everyone custom. When it comes to this league, I also want people to promo. I would love for promos to happen. If you don't know what a promo is, you'll see when I post the first card, you'll see what a promo is. Holy crap, I'm hitting 12 minutes. Oh, trying to get everything out that I want to say. There's not much else I want to say. There's really, this is, once this thing gets started, I'll say more, give or take. So, and if you were able to watch this video all the way through, props to you. I'm terrible. I need to shorten my videos. Other than that, I'm out.